Alright, we have to do a redo of the trade recap from Friday because my audio did not record. So let's get this back to 9:30 on Friday. 9 o'clock here. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. 9:30 open. We open lower, but let's get into bias first. Fucking stupid replay just shows us the candle movements. But coming in, this was I don't have this stuff marked on my charts anymore like I explained, but I had a 4-hour gap. I had this 4-hour gap marked out, and if we inversed it, I would want to see upside. But I also had this hourly gap marked out just to see if we might respect it, which we did and completely rejected out of it, so it was alright. We could possibly just dump, but this 4-hour candle didn't formulate a wick yet. It's showing this now, but it didn't formulate a wick. Coming into equities open, let's mark out midnight open here. Okay, there we go. Let's mark out the regular trading hours gap. So yeah, the 4-hour didn't have a wick, so I was like, okay, we could still be bullish. We could just want to sweep out these lows here and then turn up and come take out these equal highs, because this is a strong draw on liquidity here, which ended up getting taken out by the tariffs. But also something to note for this trading day was that it was OPEX, which is the third Friday of every month where the options contracts expire. So it's just kind of it's just weird price action. I've been told to trade pre-market is cleaner during the OPEX days. But yeah, I don't have much experience trading the pre-session hours. But yeah, let's get into it. We'll mark out London here. I don't quite remember what was going through my mind during this trade, just because it's Saturday and I took it wow. It was just yesterday morning, but still it's just so hard to see because this wick, this isn't what current price action's showing. It's so weird. But yeah, we have the regular trading hours gap here. So yeah, I remember coming in, there was a obvious, kind of obvious 2-minute, but it was just so infant into equities open. I was like, I'm not going to take this, even though I did want to see the regular trading hours gap get consequently crushed. I wanted to see it get hit and possibly retrace into this new week opening gap, but it was too close into open, so I was like, no, I'm not gonna take that. I wouldn't be happy with that loss. And we just pump. We pump, and this was the trade. This was a trade that failed right before 10 a.m. tariff news. And this is not, I don't believe this is the trade I took. It's just so weird to tell with the time frame. I think, oh yeah, this is the trade I took. I did take this, and I closed prematurely just because I didn't like the speed, honestly. I didn't like how I was just kind of messing around here, and yeah, it definitely helped. Or maybe this was the trade that I took. Maybe it was this. I don't really remember, but it was extremely cut risk. It was just one micro, just to kind of mess around with. It was really weird price action. We just fucking chopped the entire session. So not much of a trade recap here to deal with, but something to note is we had Trump announced news about tariffs, and it wiped out this like really obvious draw that was created Wednesday that I marked out Wednesday, just because it's at literally at the fucking consequent approachment of this new week opening gap here, and it formed equal highs. So I was like, okay, this is definitely going to be re-referenced. I don't know when, but this is a fucking beautiful draw on liquidity for a later date, which we ended up smacking here. But yeah, not much of a trade recap to go through. Um, still, still got some work to do on the eval. But yeah, we're following the rules here, and we're not over trading, we're not over leveraging. So we are going to pass this account, and we are going to get our first payout on this account. But until next week, hopefully it's a good trading week.